Hello everybody, Salty Ren here, and welcome back to Wildermyth, as I am here with the Guardians of Wyvernsong, who, most of them, have retired or are no longer with us for one reason or another. Bryson, right here, Bryson, where are you? You're in Heathershire. Bryson is the only member from the original Guardians of Wyvernsong who is still around. Everyone else has retired or died. But when it comes to younger members, we have Beth, who is the next oldest. She is 58 years old. Followed by Ilthai and Malene, who are both fairly young themselves. Not, like, too young. They're in their 30s right now. And Beth's two sons, Lono and Sean. So, I'm scared for them. Because, like, they could die pretty easily. And I wouldn't know what to do. We only have one... No, I think Lono's a hunter too, yeah? Yeah, we have two mystics, we have 3 mystics, 2 hunters, and 1 warrior. We need another warrior. Thankfully, there is one recruitment opportunity over here at Jamla Land. So I'm going to go ahead and check that out. I definitely want to send Malene. Lono and Sean, I kind of want to have travel with Beth for a little bit. But, Bryson's in the middle of doing something, it looks like. I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing it. Sure, why not have these 3 do whatever? And hey, Malene is gonna be coming anyway, to lower the recruitment cost. What are you doing, buddy? Were you setting up a barricade there? How about you come over here? No. I don't know what I want you to do. Come and gather over here, I think. I don't know what else to have you do, buddy. Because there's nothing for you over there. It said you were still setting up a barricade, but you weren't, so... For now, everybody is arriving in Jamla Land. Beth's 5. Okay. Arrived at the Wary Forest for you. You'll just hang out there until... Okay. Time to recruit somebody new. We have 28 legacy points. So... what we're going to be trying to do right now is finding a warrior. So, let's see. Issa was born at sea. The rhythm of the ship rocked her to sleep. How fine and how brief. One summer the fireflies were so thick and light drunk they collided in air, and rose to the night sky to combine as stars. She never stopped telling the story. Just like her parents, Issa always insisted on seeking fair treatment for the wronged. She seems pretty cool. What are your stats? Because that's going to be concerning. You have a good dodge, for block, decent melee accuracy. You are a poet, romantic, a healer, goofball, loner, and everything else not so much. Very much not greedy. I'm considering it. I do think... Here's the thing, I don't think that I've ever seen a non-binary character just generated. And I kind of, at least for my own sake, I do want to have a non-binary character at some point. I'm gonna re-roll and see if that ever happens, if we get just a non-binary character just generated. So let's see if that happens. Nope, that's male. Gonna re-roll. Male. Male. Female. 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 Yeah, we don't get them, so I'm gonna hit reroll 3 more times. I'm sorry, Issa. Gonna hit reroll 3 more times, and from there I'm gonna start looking. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, so Balladbrek Evandelf. That is quite the name. What do I think of you? Balladbrek's first memory was of being 16. He woke up alone in a toppled ruin covered in blood and recalling nothing that came before. He trapped beasts for a time among the stony hills of Frigg Extractory. He would release them, taking only a claw from each to weave on a cord. He often felt like a feather in the wind, wayward and without reason. That is quite the story. Let's look at your stats, because I'm looking for a warrior. You don't have that good melee accuracy, but you do have pretty decent ranged accuracy. I don't know if this is quite what I want to go with. I'm gonna re-roll again. Net Embrish. Are you? You look like you could be in the... History. Net grew up among cottonstone miners who fed themselves more on humor than on grain. Hollow of belly, full of determination, Net sought a simple existence where scarves of wild heather dressed hill and field. It was a place they dreamed of staying, but they never quite managed it. He sought out a punchline for the comedy of his life, there in the shadow of unknown yonderings. I kind of like that. I'm gonna see one more person. Hamish Black. Though he ran away from the abusive family he'd been born into, Hamish found a new home among a troupe of traveling minstrels. He grew a hopeful heart and a talent for music. A wise mountain god sheltered him for a magical season. He promised to make his way back one day, but would he? He didn't insist on a single goal or idea, just persisting, learning the love he was given. I'm curious. I might go with you, actually. But, I do want a non-binary character. Do I want to keep your name being Hamish, or... what is a better name? I've had quite a few characters with H names is another part of it, so I kind of want to move away from that because I got confused last time. Helmden and Human Hand. I don't know why I got them confused, but maybe it's because their names were so similar in a way. Tobias is a name that's popping up on a random generator quite a few times. I think I'm gonna call you Tobias. So Tobias, but still they, them, so. Do I want to keep facial hair for you, or maybe something a little bit more like this? Let's see, something maybe more along the lines of something more like that, maybe? Or I could go with like a no facial hair. Or no, let's keep something like that, but... No, trying to like find a good hairstyle. Kinda like that one. It's the same one I already clicked on. Let's go back to that ponytail. There we go. I do like that. So if we change the colors... let's maybe go with kind of a teal, almost. And... purple? I kind of like that. I do think I like that. And your stats, you've got better melee, you're romantic, healer, a bit of a coward, but we've got a ton of those. Loner, a bit of a poet, bit of a snark, not so much the rest. That's fine, I think. So let's go ahead and recruit. Oh, I thought I changed your name. Your name's Tobias. Yeah? Let's recruit them. Let's go ahead and recruit them. So, let's go. Beth. Gossip didn't fail me. Beth's in town. Tobias? Do they know each other? It's been how many years now? Must be a few. You're much taller. So fill in those years for me, old friend. Later. Guess she does know him. Know them. Remember how I used to build monsters out of sticks just to knock them down? Promised you that I was going to grow up and save the world? Your heart was in the right place, even if your aim rarely was. Well, you know how life goes. How you drift away, forget what's important, then look around one morning and wonder what happened. But I want to make good on that promise. Oh, Tobias, we're gonna have some fun. And like I said, we need more warriors, so let's go ahead and do that. So, promise kept, Tobias is gonna train as a warrior. We can do Untouchable. When Tobias gets a kill, the next attack against them within 1 turn will miss. Zealous Leap, 1 turn cooldown. As a swift action, Tobias makes a daring leap up to 3 spaces away. Or Thundering Challenge. Once per combat, as a swift action, Tobias frightens the enemy, forcing them to spend their next turn running away. Zealous Leap has been useful for Malene. But considering that we're getting near the end, I kind of think Untouchable may be better. Zealous Leap or Untouchable? That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna go with Untouchable. So, we've already got them on our team. Okay. And let's see. Now, we've got to start clearing the land. Time to split up, I guess. I definitely want Bryson, being more experienced, to come with the group. Beth is going to travel with her 2 kids, and I want to say Tobias, but let's have you guys actually scout out this place, the 4 of you. Not you, but yes, the rest of you. Let's go. And the rest of the team is gonna scout out... Oh, this doesn't feel like it's gonna be good enough. We'll scout it out and see what happens. Okay, wait. Nine Havens has a new recruit available. Oh, hang on. You guys... I'm gonna cancel this, actually. Cancel job. Nine Havens has a new recruit. I'm very curious to know who they are. So let's see. We have 3 mystics, 2 hunters, 2 warriors. Let's go with another hunter, I think. So let's have these guys head out this way. Domicin Forest has been revealed. And there's some lurking Morthagi. And we're at the Pampton Laffrey. I feel like this could go very poorly. Let's assault it and see what happens and hope for the best. Beth is gonna have to take the main thing for this. Almost to Pampton Laffrey, aren't we?
Terrain looks right. Hills are tough, but rich. And that's the tallest point up ahead. We can get a lay of the land from there.
Oh, Crag Eagle, haven't we done this before? That was steeper than it needed to be. Quite a view, though, I'll say that. Atop the highest hill...
Oh, what's this?
Beth, are you gonna insist... Your mom's gonna be You're telling off your mom, huh, Lono? I need to get Lono and Sean in my head. I'm a bit worried what else we'll find. Beth, this isn't safe.
What a find!
Your mother is probably going to... Tobias is a newbie. Lono is Beth's kid. Beth, I feel like she would be like the type of mother who, like, even when her kids are telling her, come on, you gotta stop, she'd be like, oh, but, like, look, I know what I'm doing. She is the type who would try to do that. I am very familiar with the type. This could go very horribly. And I am very ready for that, so... Beth...
It's fine, I'll just be 2 seconds. Now how should I guess this old flour sack?
Beth, it's here! It's about to be... Hurry up! Faster!
In the bag, little buddy.
Duck! And as I knew, Kersplats.
My egg! She's shattered!
It could be our skulls next! They managed to scramble down safely the rest of the way. That night they hear a shrill, distant keening that rises from the hills, mournful and unbreaking. The stars throb, something covers them for an instant, and they reappear. The fire pecks pine cones and scatters sparks. Minus 20 goofball for Beth. I mean, I guess you didn't learn that much wisdom in your old age, huh? And she starts with half health. Okay. She only has 4 health now. Or she has 5 health. Well. Let's go ahead and interfuse with this ruined wall. And we'll do a discus against... Come on, I should be able to hit the Wildling. No? Well, this thing then. Okay, you can interfuse with this pile of rubble and do a bone lance that targets right here. There we go. Good job, you two. Lono, I'm gonna send up here. And I guess you can't open the door. Well, let's have you silk step at least. Tobias can open the door. And be a guardian. Or not. Wardrobe. Great. You know what? I miss Garland. Okay. Lono? I want Lono to set up an ambush. Like, right here. You... I'm gonna have attack. There we go. Next attack against you misses, Tobias. Excellent. Beth can come up here and interfuse with the card as the farthest she can reach. And you can hit both of these things, but it's not gonna do a ton of damage. And Sean, you can interfuse with this rock. How far can the discus reach? That's at the very least. And the sommelier blocked it. Okay, well. There we go. Good job, Lono. . And that's how Untouchable works. Okay, we're gonna have a bunch of sommeliers. Okay, well, this is fine. Okay, well, I wish you could have through shots. Okay. Well. Beth, I need to move up here. We need to have you interfuse with something and do some serious damage. Interfuse with this chair. And... no, not discus. Splinter blasts. Hitting here can get a few things. There we go. One. Okay, one down. You can head... this is dangerous, but I feel like you gotta do this. If you interfuse with the cooking pot... this could actually... okay, let's do Steel Fire. Yeah, let's do it here. There we go. Did a bit of damage to a few things. You can go ahead and shoot the batch speed. Good job. And you, I'm gonna put next to Sean and be a guardian. The wardrobe is gone. Hey, there we go! Excellent job. And that's how... okay, that was painful. But... okay. You know what? You can do that. You... I'm gonna have move up here. Interfuse with the cooking pot. And deal with the watchman. You can do Fire Leash against the sommelier. You, I'm gonna have come up here and shoot the watchman. I don't think that there's anything else to worry about, so let's just go ahead and attack this thing. You come up here and attack it. I don't think that there's anything else to worry about. There we go. A victory for these four. That went better than I was hoping, so... so, Scarf of Courage, +5 block to Tobias, because you're gonna be, like, up front, buddy. The Calamities, they improve their strategies after every fight. So, we'll go ahead. Spectic has extra armor. Goody, look at that. That is terrifying. You guys go ahead and secure this place. You're not even there, Bryson. You're going somewhere else. But we'll find an item. Let's cancel, because we are definitely not prepared to deal with an incursion. Everyone else can head up to Nine Havens. Hey, we got some stuff. What did we get? A thorough delving through the mysteries of Pampton Laffrey has proven rewarding.
I was hoping for a bit more, honestly.
We got 3 ingots, 3 spell threads, and... Wolfheart Strap, plus 0.7 health. Who's most in need of health for the younglings? Okay, Ilthai has 7.9. Lono has 8. You 7. 8. Well, you're a mystic, so you stay behind, but Ilthai might need it. So we'll give it to Ilthai. She is decked out, kind of, already, but she does need the health. I I might have you guys come over and scout this area as well, while the rest go off and prepare to recruit someone new. Oh, Sean and Lono are... The twins are now rivals. Excellent. You love to see it. That is terrifying for the Thrixel. I don't care about the Dweavers or the other stuff, but... The Drouthics? It's like a dragon. It's beautiful. But it will easily kill me. I'm gonna cancel that. Am I that worried about the others? Not really, honestly. That may be a mistake, but for now, that's what I'm doing. Oh, Perth Ironworks is, infested. We're gonna have to start, patrolling areas soon. Okay, Ramfield has been revealed. Why don't you guys patrol this area? Just kind of deal with that while we recruit someone new. I said we were gonna try and get a hunter, yeah? So, let's see. Who are you, Silken? You are... Lucky, Dreamer, and a Flirt. The Fishers fasted a whole day after the birth of Silken. So had they always done for each boy birth, and each boy born was blessed with luck and love. A silvery dragon occasionally appeared in his dreams. It made ominous faces and blew smoke out of its ears, spoke strange phrases with no obvious significance. Nothing pleased him like a cup of stars and a healing night with a stranger. He lived for the promise of these things. Yeah, I'm not really feeling it, so let's re-roll. Quistis Kinemel. Quistis' parents were uncompromising idealists who shunned corrupt society. They never allowed her to stray too far into civilized places. The road is known best to listless feet. Always hers found their place along it. Some full moons, she was found shivering by the water in her underclothes. And she would turn and whisper, with damp eyes, "There's always a better way." So her hooks are Shame, Thorny, and Broken Heart. I am curious, what is your, what are your stats? You don't have that good ranged accuracy, and that's what I'm trying to go for a hunter. I do like your backstory. I'm trying to find someone who would be a good hunter, partly. Let's re-roll. Lig. You don't even have good accuracy in either of these. I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll. Yora. What is your history, Yora? Yora was born into a troop of clowns and had the questionable habit of attacking others' misery with teasing and ungentle jokes. One night on the road, her sworn brother wandered off in search of firewood, leaving only a diary of his dreams. The man never returned. It always seemed that romance lived on the road and blew through with every cool wind. It kept her feet facing forward. I kinda like that. What are your stats? Okay, you have 103 ranged accuracy, which is great. Personality, you are a snark, a goofball, greedy, and a hothead. A bit of a coward, bit of a romantic, not so much for any of the rest. I think I like Yora. Let's see, we can change you to be more, I do kind of like your hairstyle. Or like, but maybe something a little bit more, trying to decide. Maybe? I do kind of like this hairstyle, honestly. This one's cool too. I really like this one. I think I'll go with that. Let's go with kind of an orange, perhaps, for her primary color. Or more of like a reddish color. Her secondary color, let's kind of go with more of a violet color, perhaps. It might be an interesting combo. Maybe let's reverse those. Let's put this as like more of the violet, kind of more towards there. And this a little bit more towards the red. kinda like that. Let's go with that, I think. So Yora, let's go ahead and select Yora. Guardians of Wyvernsong has reached Nine Havens. I've been waiting my whole life for this opportunity.
Well, we haven't been around that long, but if you want, I could sign your,
Huh?
Listen,
What if I told you that my mother was a renowned cowherd? Not because she was any good with cattle, but because she beat a bull god in combat and won her good fortune? And then Grandma. Legend is, she threatened the flood so severely that it turned on its tail before it reached Nine Havens. Which is why the town continues to be known for its unmatched magical artifact museum.
I think I've heard that story.
The point is, my blood is the blood of exceptional people. You know what kind of pressure comes with that? And so I've been searching for a chance, any chance, to snag some renown of my own. Let me join you.
Fair warning, you're probably gonna spill some of that precious hero blood, but if you're on board, then we are too.
And we want to train Yora as a hunter. So, she is now a greenhorn hunter. We can choose archery, which is, she counters all ranged attacks against her or any adjacent allies. Interesting. Crippling strikes, Yora's attacks apply 1 hobbled to the enemy. And Thornfang, she is refunded an action point for each melee kill. I like archery, it's probably going to be useful considering that some of the Morthagi do have ranged attacks. So let's go with archery. And how long have I been recording already? Quite a bit of time. Alright, I think I may actually wrap this episode up here. Next episode, I'm gonna try and take care of dove fields and explore over in this direction a bit, while also having Beth and her 2 sons and Tobias deal with Ramfield and see what's going on there. So, if you guys enjoyed watching this episode of Wildermyth, please go ahead and hit the like button and leave a comment down below letting me know what you think. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Stay safe out there, friends.